platinum on Assassin's Creed Mirage turned me into a full-time schizophrenic. Now that is more so due to the story and how it had me second guessing literally everything towards the end. The trophies themselves, however, were a great mix between story related, miscellaneous and collectible / free roam trophies, which actually made for a really fun grind to get this platinum. And like most games, the first step to getting this platinum was completing the story due to the amount of trophies we get for that. And just the fact that you kind of have to do that in games, you know. I'm not here to tell you how the story goes with this game. If you want to know how it goes, play the game, I guess. We're here for a platinum. Yeah. But yeah, it follows Basim basically having nightmares and going to Batman for help. Does that mean Basim is Robin then? Getting into the actual game now, or trophy should I say. Our first trophy would have came here if I didn't get this trophy back in 2024 for killing one of these enemies who I believe are just like one of the hardest enemies to kill in the game.
Bro, I've already got the trophy for killing this man. What am I doing?
On a similar note, I've got like these trophies here that I don't have clips for, so we're just gonna do this. Yeah, look at the count I got there.
No, I'm just putting people in a haystack. Hey, help!
And Ubisoft, as Ubisoft, trying not to make the game too boring, included their fair share of bugs in this game. Always nice to see.
What did I just do there?
Us British people in tea, man. It gets us in bad situations.
Ugh, put the tea down.
And now Basim gets absolutely dripped out, and we changed his costume dye for a trophy.
Oh. Oh. That is not a cat. That was some demon.
From being at maximum notoriety and then going down to the bottom just from tearing down posters, you get this called Poster Boy, which makes me feel like I'm in an edit for some reason.
Oh, no boy.
The next trophy we obtained was for completing our first Tale of Baghdad, where there's a load of these throughout the map. They're quite fun, but they don't add too much if I'm being honest.
Oh, I got a trophy for that.
Assassinating 10 gods in a row without triggering open conflict got us this trophy, where I have to say I did some sick stuff to get this clip. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that was a cold trophy clip now.
Stop that! No! On it!
You got this, buddy.
In this little bit of combat, I decided the smartest thing to do was to attack a guy with a metal helmet with a throwing knife. He obviously survived this super smart attack, but I did instead hit a horn out of his hands to stop him from pulling reinforcements in, and we got a trophy for it, so...
Oh, what? I didn't know that was a trophy.
There are loads of weapons you can use in this game, but you do get a trophy for fully upgrading your first one. This was just doing some random bits of free roam. I somehow managed to throw not one, but 2 explosive plant ports pretty much directly at myself.
Bro, I messed up twice.
Basim then got a bit upset and had to just sit there and contemplate thoughts for a few hours. It was quite upsetting to watch actually, but it gave us a trophy, so poor Basim.
I think we like dawn or dusk.
The next trophy was obtained for getting 20 headshots against guards.
Oh, look at that.
And then on screen you can see Batman and Robin talking about how they just killed Ra's al Ghul for our first story related trophy.
The blood of a ghoul. I got a double cheeseburger.
In this game, instead of Batman having it, Robin has the fear takedown, but you also get a trophy for chaining 5 of these assassinations together.
What a weird order to do it in.
The amount of stealth related trophies in this game really sells the idea that we're going back to the roots of Assassin's Creed, because we got another trophy for stealth kills, but from hiding spots this time. Then after singing enough lullabies, I put 10 enemies to sleep and got a trophy. Another one. Because that's what this video is about. Why not? Yeah.
You can also be put to sleep. Uh-oh. Oh, bro, I'm rich, yeah.
This is actually a different universe Batman. So Ra's al Ghul has a sister called Ra's al Parika, and then we also killed her and got another trophy for her.
I don't really like that though. Oh, the blood of an enchantress. Oh, the Ginny again.
And then using our detective vision, we marked I think a total of 100 enemies, which gave us another trophy.
Oh, there we go. I was waiting for that one to pop.
Having 10 enemies trigger explosive gel traps got us another trophy.
I can survive that.
I also started learning a whole new language through this game. It's great.
Salit. So I'm getting good at this. Yeah, that made sense.
Similar to the posters, you can pay these guys to get rid of your notoriety, and doing this 10 times gets you a trophy.
Might as well.
For this trophy I had to take advantage of a man who was asleep and pickpocket him with a blow dart effect.
Trophy. Yes, I didn't know how I could get that one other than these type of things.
There are a form of side missions in this game called contracts, and you get a trophy for completing 10 of
What's
these.
that? Damn, I've done 10 already.
Another feature in this game, very reminiscent of the old ones, you can hire mercenaries, and you get a trophy for hiring 5 of these overall.
Boom. Ah, I had a feeling I'd be the trophy.
We then got our third story related trophy for killing El Mariwiduka. I don't know. Yeah.
The blood of a spy master.
They really seem to like the throwing knives in this game. We got our next trophy for killing 75 total guards with the throwing knives. And I got a pretty cool clip with it, so... Just like at the start when we got a trophy for fully upgrading our first weapon, we also get one for fully upgrading our first outfit. Just before resorting to using Google, I found the location for the last Dervis artifact. Or whatever I have to bring to him. I kind of forgot, it was a long time ago.
I found the last pickpocket. Who needs a guide, bro? I was willing to search up the general location on Google, but I finally found it. Come here, boy. I got him.
Which of course leads us to actually deliver these to Darvis himself and then get our trophy. Which is the only reward I cared about for this, not the money.
Look the part. Do I get an outfit? Case closed. Shop.
One of the final gadgets to get a trophy for, we got a trophy for affecting 20 guards with our smoke bombs. Just like Batman taught me. It was around this part in the story where this game truly started making me become a schizophrenic. And you will see exactly why very soon.
They think what they saw is reality.
So I'm not really seeing things. Ooh, I don't know. I'm guessing stuff. No, for a fact I'm schizophrenic. She's dead. You're dead. You're not alive. I'm a schizophrenic. You're not here.
After stealing some clothes from a dead person, which worked towards a trophy, we were then allowed to have a ritual performed on us. But before we allowed that to be completed, I stabbed the man, which gave us a trophy.
R1. 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 Wait, who is that? It's Nihao. Blood of a demon. Now my schizophrenic theory is going to be in the trophy book.
And now we have a trophy for hiring a total of 5 merchants, which are basically people who just follow you around to use social stuff with. Back-to-back hiring trophies, we got one for hiring musicians 5 times who just distract guards. I haven't really found a use for any of these much, but you get trophies for them, so...
Oh, and a trophy for it.
In this clip I thought I was working towards the trophy blade in the crowd for assassinating 10 guards whilst blending with the crowd. Because I thought it said just blending in. So I sat there for about half an hour killing guards from benches and blending in on things, not knowing what the trophy meant, and that ended up being the last trophy I got because of me not realising what it even said.
How have I not done 10?
And now for probably the most iconic part of Assassin's Creed, a leap of faith, but more so the viewpoint and synchronizing with every viewpoint, which would obviously give you a trophy, as it does in most games. And now for the last trophy related to the tools or gadgets, we have one for using the noisemaker, probably one of the least useful ones, but apparently I used it 10 times. I kinda lied there, this was actually technically the last trophy related to tools, as it's one for fully upgrading each one rather than using them. This is the trophy that I was referencing back when we got our first disguise, and this one is for getting 2 disguises, which I don't see the need of this trophy, but it's a trophy nonetheless.
That is much easier than whatever I was trying to do with the other guy.
Another part of the schizophrenia, it's like a package deal, is the things with Nihao, and then also, hey, that's your face on the poster. The amount of times I heard that, and how engraved it was in my mind, and like, it was in my everyday life.
That's your face on the poster.
Hey, that's your face on the
Reaching maximum Hidden rank got us another trophy, and you obtain this by like just playing the story pretty much from what I know. It just happens.
Oh. I could easily just kill her right now.
Which I didn't do. Instead, a cutscene played and Batman came and done it for me.
We know the ending, he gets realistic. Valhalla basically. Oh, they have that thing. So I've done the story now. Okay.
I know we've all been waiting for the Riddler trophies to make an appearance, but This game has something different. They have puzzles. So we solved our first enigma given to us by Edward Nigma himself and got a trophy.
Banzai tree. Yeah, it makes sense with the map. Have a screenshot of it. Riddle me this, Batman. I mean, Basim.
Apparently I just didn't get it. Basim's Robin, not Batman. How dumb am I?
Oh my god. Back in the schizophrenic world where Mihail's still here.
I've been a rot in that abandoned wing of Arkham for over a year, said Robin, and then threw a knife at Batman. W reference. This is literally Arkham Knight. May I add from the perspective of the Arkham Knight / Robin.
Why is Brewer farming a boss fight? That was tough. And she survived.
Yep, you see it here, folks. I'm a genius. I knew it from the start. I was a schizophrenic, and being a schizophrenic made me a schizophrenic in real life as well. I was right.
Edward Kenway just pops out and goes, yo, what's up? Mihal dies. I called it. I called it from like 2 months ago. The whole game. I've been calling it. That she wasn't real, that she's dead. She's schizophrenic. I was right. Hey. It was my idea. This is not real.
Enough! Let me out of here!
How?
I'm so confused, bro. What the hell?
For us,
You're not real. You're not real. You're not real.
a deeper understanding of the
Mihal's
world we
not
left
real.
behind,
She's not real.
and our place in it.
You're literally a ghost. I'm schizophrenic.
The side of me I
Oh my god, I'm
resist.
right. Wait. She is the past life.
Who we once were.
Of who we shall be once more. There is so much that awaits us. A new world. Let me show you.
Bro, I clocked it too quickly there. What? That was scary. Gold. I clocked it before it even happened. I put the pieces in the puzzle to puzzle the pieces together. And I clocked it. And I'm really proud of myself.
Here is where we actually get a trophy for completing the story. Before it was just for completing all the main assassinations. As in most games, once the story is complete, all you have left is miscellaneous and mostly free roam related trophies, which we already got a couple playing through the story, just in free roam in between, as you saw. Also, do you like my little tower?
Maybe.
It blew me up. But yeah, not too many trophies to get now. But this is also 2 months after I completed the story. I took a break and then came back to it very recently, actually.
Hey, how's your face on the poster?
I'm not even sure if I get a trophy for this, but at least I don't know. Mate. I tripped over him and died.
Also, due to this being 2 months later, we have the DLC that's come out as well, which I do need to make a video for. Going for those trophies, it'll probably be a short. But the main point of this, to say this, was that there's new controls, and I keep pressing triangle to open stuff, but then I just end up parrying a door. After too long, I got every collectible in the game, and the last one I got was the last of the 7 books I needed, which could get me another trophy if I just deliver those. Which is the first thing I did as soon as I just fast traveled straight there, pretty much.
If you believe
Have them all, mate.
Do you have
Hello?
something for me? Wonderful.
Oh, I got him.
I'm going to talk about the next trophy for a little bit longer than I probably need to, but this trophy was quite hard to get, which you wouldn't really expect, but you have to like pick a certain amount just to use 23 skill points, or get 23 skills, should I say, because that's what the trophy is. But I had like all of them I could possibly get without, I couldn't find any ways to get more skill points, so the best way to do it is I reset all of my skills and just go for the cheapest ones that you can get. And then once you do all of that, you should get 23 and the trophy should pop. But I see so many different people do different things, like, do all of this to get skill points. It's just so much more simpler to reset it and go for the cheapest ones.
One more. Oh, wait. I just have to redo a bunch. Okay.
And then for some reason, there are 2 trophies that I don't actually have clips for, so I'm just going to chuck some screenshots up real quick of these. Say what you want, but I was not going to sit there and parry the same enemy for 10 minutes straight. So I stood on a rock and done probably the cheapest way to get this trophy. I let a snake attack me without it being able to hit me for 10 minutes. So yeah, we got the trophy for it though. And you can tell how long it took because it's daytime in the second clip.
Oh, I got it. It's been 10 minutes already. Easy work.
And then for the scaffolding trophy to pull down 20 scaffolds, I started loading and saving and reloading stuff, but apparently that resets my progress every single time I did it, and I had like a whole thing planned out, and I wasted a bunch of time on it.
Right, so my guess is that when I reload my checkpoint to before I did it, it does it. So what I'm going to do is do the 2, save it, reload that, save, and then they should respawn and then do them again. And it should count from there.
I did exactly that, but just at a different scaffolding where I loaded it and instantly just spam triangle.
Oh, I got it. Finally. Oh, I can do it from these guys.
And like I said, the last trophy we got was for assassinating 10 guards whilst blending in with the crowd, where I kinda cheesed it by doing it with the fear takedowns,
Can I get the last guy?
but
just
it was the last trophy and we got the platinum.
Can I get the last guy? Just do 4. That counts as blending with the crowd. I got it! Platinum! Oh, that took way too long, bro.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Also, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified next time I upload, because the next platinum video we'll be making is the platinum on Human Fall Flat. Some people's favourite childhood game. Not mine personally, but still one of my favourites.